Islanders have hit the road for their fourth and final Quebec road trip of the season, with stops in Shawinigan, Blainville, and Gatineau on tap. They're coming off a week that saw them take 4 out of a possible 6 points against some stiff competition here at the Eastlink Center, as all the points can mean a little bit more heading into the end of the regular season.
Yeah, we ran into some hot goalies. Blainville and St. John, their goalies played really well against us, and we fired a lot of pucks at them, and they had the answers for a lot of the shots. So I think it was a successful weekend for sure. I think it was big to get those 4 points, and every point this time of the year is huge, so it was good to get those 4.
Yeah, I think when you consider some of the injuries that we've encountered of late in a pretty thin lineup, to get 4 to 6 points is important. And this time of the year, I don't think you can get too wrapped up in how you get the points or who you get them against. You put them in the bank and you move on, and I think we did our job to stay in the hunt for home ice.
Earlier this week, Islanders head coach Jim Hulton provided an injury update on a number of forwards currently on the sidelines, and had some good news concerning 2 players heading into this weekend.
Well, we're hoping to get both Gursoy and Johnson back. The early returns are that they'll be available this weekend, barring any last-minute setbacks. We won't have Casey or Sermon, so fortunately Moncton has allowed Patrick LeBlanc to come back with us for this road trip, so that should give us a full complement of 20 players.
This Quebec road trip kicks off one of the toughest stretches of the regular season for the Islanders, with 6 games over the course of 9 days. Hulton says while this will be a mental and physical challenge, it'll give the young players in the lineup a good sense of what QMJHL playoff hockey will feel like.
Playoff series is generally 7 games over the course of 10 or 11 days, so this is a little bit more of a test situation. It's March now. We're starting to get excited and think about playoffs, and going on the road here against desperate teams as well. Shawinigan's battling for a playoff spot. Blainville and Gatineau are still in a battle for different slots of home ice, so good challenges for all of us.
Yeah, it's a huge mental battle. It's also a physical battle too. A lot of games in a short period of time takes a big toll on your body. We're banged up already as it is, and yeah, we're looking to get as many points as we can, and hopefully climb up into that home ice advantage spot.
And we've got a lot to play for. We know that home ice is important. I mean, heck, if you look at our standings, 4, 5, 6, 7 spots are still up for grabs, so there's a lot to play for, and I think there's built-in incentive there.
Don't forget that you can catch all of this weekend's action online on Fair Isle Forward Isles Radio, and you can catch Saturday night's game against the Blainville Boisbriand Armada across the airwaves on Ocean 100's Saturday Night Hockey. For your Charlottetown Islanders, I'm Aidan Northcott.